Hi everyone. Thank you for being here for the presentation. We are one of the Octo teams, and we built models using the black box data to adjust the car price. Our sponsor, Octo, is one of the largest telematics provider. Their main customer are insurance companies which make use of the black box in the car to better price the car insurance product based on how car has been driven. And now Octo is thinking about extend into the car rental market. As you probably know, just like McDonald's main business is not from selling hamburgers, but from the real estate. So in the case of car rental, the main business income is not from renting the cars, but from reselling the cars. And we think it's a brilliant idea of Octo to want to make use of the black box information in the car to come up with a better price estimate at the point of a resale. If you look at these two examples of car, the traditional way to price a car is based on the car mileage. So these two cars would have the same mileage and then the same price. But thanks to the black box information in the car, we could see that the car on the right-hand side has been badly driven, so it should be priced down, whereas the car on the left-hand side has been well driven and it could be priced up. Now I will hand over to our colleague who will tell you a bit more details about what we worked on in the project.
Thanks. The main idea is to use these sensors, this product, to the car rental companies in these cars to estimating the price based on the behavior of the driving. Because we don't directly access to the price, so we're using these sensors to estimate the price and finding the behavior of driving. We have a lot of information, for example, from the acceleration of the car or position of the car. On the other hand, we have the engine sensors data, it means built-in sensors of the car. So we're trying to extract some high-level feature from these two things. For example, one of our strong raw data is acceleration data. It means it captures a lot in a high rate in a term of the history of the car. So we can easily find the harsh brake, negative acceleration, or by looking at the history of the car driving, we can find the road types or the total amount of the time that car driven in a specific type of road. That means if I drove in a bad road, the car should be have the lower price. So with this feature, we merged all of these features together to find the usage variable. And it means it's a single feature, contains all of our other features. By looking at the distribution of this feature, we can find the car with the high usage rather than these some other cars. Or also by looking at this feature as a function of mileage, we can also find the good cars shown in a green mark and also the bad cars. And for future, we suggest using the crash data for simulating a real situation of the car. And also we can validate our model with the checkup data of the rental companies. And also we make a solution for finding some new features like type of roads that Octos can directly use in their products in a car. And we are a team. I would like to thank our wonderful team, Danny, who is a PhD student in Sapienza, University of Rome, in operation research, and Aileen, who is a data scientist, worked in a chemical industry and sensor data, and also Francesco, CEO and chief data scientist, who is our mentor. And I'm Hadi. I'm a lecturer and researcher and a member of Semi-Autonomous Vehicle International Projects. This was a Resale project from Octo, and thank you for your attention.